Okay, here we go. This is finally got the outhouse moved into place. You know, uh, I think I did a pretty good job here, just showing the everlasting home of it. Set it up on some raised ground, raised it up a little bit. I have to go through and put flat stone underneath the skids. But yeah, this is Here you go. This is my last little piece of Dunwallace. My last little piece of the home that was stolen from me. So yeah. Oh man, the amount of hours I've cumulative. I've sat in here and looked out this door. Usually I had some real pretty mountains out in front of me. But scenery is the scenery. It's whatever it is. So anyway, at least I have this. I have it all set up. It's good to go. The fly on the wall back there is a joke because it's an outhouse. It's sort of just. I got it all hauled up on this, my trailer. Pulling it off of the expanded metal. I came across some idiot like back in May. He called the metal on this corrugated. It's not corrugated, dumbass. It's expanded. So if you're ever gonna refer to a metal like this, they call this is expanded. Corrugated would be like what you would find like tin roofing and stuff like that. That's corrugated. Anyway, know thy terminology. So, well, with expanded metal, it does cause more friction, so it's harder to get off. I couldn't get it off with my wheeler winch. It was pulling my wheeler up, so I was like, man. So I just got the come along. Come along did it, and I had to buy a pry bar. It's been ages. I needed a good pry bar, and they're not too expensive. So just got the pry bar just to move it. So I'm gonna move that into place, get it into set, and then there you go. Voila, we have a bathroom. As far as energy goes, that shouldn't be a big deal, really. I'm probably just gonna hook up like one solar panel to the top of it, get electricity right inside of it to a battery, call it good. Do like a Wi-Fi system where I can have it hooked up with the Wi-Fi inside of the house when I get it, and then turn it on in the morning. Like say I wake up in the morning, I have to go to the bathroom or something, I kick on the electric heat or something like that, right? So I can run out to the outhouse, because my house is all the way over there and the outhouse is like right there. So it is a trek, but that's because eventually that house has like an actual bathroom in it and stuff like that. So that's going to get a septic field and everything. And I have a well sitting right next to it, So I mean, I have my well, I have everything up there. This is just a temporary thing, and it's sort of, hey, on your property, get a nice outhouse. It's not just any old just to throw up and dig a hole though. So if you can see down in there, that is a steel barrel, and then on the outside all the way around, I have about 4 inches of concrete, and about 6 inches of concrete on the bottom. No, probably more like 4 on the bottom, 4 to 6, and then 4 inches all the way around it, and just put like steel rods down in it, tied them together with wire, and just so that way the barrel's never going to lose its shape. It's just going to always stay. The steel lining is to keep all the effluents contained, and then the concrete on the outside is so the steel can keep its shape. See what I'm saying? But anyway, I have to get now haul 5-gallon jugs of water and haul them down here and start filling up that that tank. I have a deal with a local septic company. They'd come out and they'd pump it for like $35 or something like that, they were saying. they drive down here and they're like, yeah, if you do this and this, I was telling them what I was doing. They were like, yeah, if you do all that, perfect. All I have to do is basically, like I said, keep a steel lined tank with don't use like average toilet paper in there. You have to I use an RV septic toilet paper in there. If I use toilet paper down the tank at all, generally I don't. But I've gotten into using that septic stuff, paper, and that's actually pretty good. Breaks apart really well. So, yeah. So anyway, fill it up with water. That way, we can do our waste in there, and then they can come back up and just throw their hose down in it. They would, and I think they would at the first service they come out and they'll fill it. They'll take it away and they'll fill it up. They've offered to do it this time though. Come and fill it up, but they'll fill it up with like that treated water. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So first time I'm just gonna do it myself, and so that way, whatever. Or I might call them actually. Why not? Yeah, why not? See, my thing is if I get it pumped once a month, but I don't need it pumped once a month. I don't go to the bathroom that often. So, yeah, we'll see. Once a year, I get it pumped. Anyway, but that seemed like a pretty good deal for me. Look at that. We have the old outhouse from Dunwallace, and it's in situ. It's nice. It has a really nice spot for it. It looks all good. It's its forever home, and it's never gonna have to be moved either. It's about, as far as on the easement, it's like, let me see. There's the easement peg right there. So from there to there, like, I got real close to that thing without even being close to compromising it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can still even use area back there for like wood shed and stuff like that. It's probably not a bad idea next to an outhouse to start building wood shed up around this area. It's actually a brilliant idea when you do that. There's a low area, water will collect in here in high rain season. That's why I put the thing up on a platform. If you see like the ground raised all around it, that's kind of why I did that. I wanted to pick a high spot. Ground was raised because I want to get this area filled in. So when I get it filled in, I don't want that to be below grade. Gotta think of the future. I always think of the future. All right, so here we go. Just doing work around the property. I got these trees out here. You can see them all laying down. I got those to take care of, and otherwise, this place is looking beautiful. I was doing some work for a guy, one of my arbor clients, and he and his wife. He's actually a long haul truck driver. He drives not long haul. He does like dirt work around town. That's what it is, like belly dump and a side dump. He owns a truck and he owns a belly dump trailer and he owns a side dump trailer. There you go. And he gets contracted out to do jobs. He was like, hey, I like what you're doing, and if you need, you pay for the stone or you pay for the whatever, you pay for the dirt. I don't care. You pay for whatever you want, and I'll run you a load or two for free. I'm like, oh, really? That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. So want to get this whole road down here, even though it's on the easement and it's whatever. I need to maintain that road because I need to get down to my property. So I was gonna have him dump like a few yards there, and then up by my house there, just basically that whole flat area that I put there. I would just say, just belly dump what you can give me. Just what can you give me? I'll put a foot, 2 feet deep in gravel. I don't care. But yeah, that's what I'll do. So I need to work on right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut those trees up, get everything out of the way. Then I need to start really just getting to that dirt work. Basically, it's just gonna be dirt work all summer. Let's Stupid flies. Stupid flies. Anyway, so there you go. Let me get back to work. Thought I'd show you the progress. It's happening. There's progress happening, that's for sure. Slow, but it's happening.